Hello everybody and welcome to another beautiful day in Animal Crossing, or should I say a rainy day. It does seem to be raining today. We're getting a bit of an early start. It is now 8:03 in the morning. I'm not usually awake this early, but today I think we're going to introduce ourselves to Blathers and check out the museum, being that we got the shovel in the last one. Maybe we can dig up some fossils and take those to him, but first it seems that I have some mail. So let's go ahead and check that out. It says, letter to Miguel from Tom Nook. Hot news! Don't miss out. A special shipment of extremely rare items came in today. If you miss this opportunity, you'll never see items this exquisite again. Nook's Cranny. So before we go talk to Blathers, let's go meet up with Tom Nook and see what he has for us. Maybe we can find our... Ooh, let's check this out first. Let's see this item. School's desk. Okay, maybe we'll put that in our house somewhere as a decoration or something. But yeah, so before we go talk to Blathers, let's talk to Tom Nook, see if maybe we can... it says, thanks for waiting. We're open from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m. So I forget that the game runs in real time, so maybe we did hop on a little bit too early, so we'll go talk to Blathers first. But yeah, I want to see if maybe we can get ourselves the fishing rod or the bug net so we can kind of get to work on those things as well too. Let's check it out. Let's see where Blathers was at. I'm still learning my map a little bit here. But for now, we do have the shovel, so if we see any holes on the way, then we'll go ahead and dig those up and see what we can find. All right, and we just came across our first little hole in the floor, so let's go ahead and try that shovel for the first time. I believe you have to drag it over to your character like this, and oh, in the wrong spot. Let's try that one more time. Let's check it out. I dug up a fossil, and let's see if you can bury the hole. Yeah, cool. I don't want to leave a bunch of holes laying around my village here. So yeah, so we'll make our way over to Blathers. We'll go ahead and give him that fossil and see what we can do. I like your umbrella. That's a nice polka dot umbrella. All right, so here we are at the museum where I suppose we will be meeting Blathers today. Who? Zzz. Squawk. What time is it? I'm so very sleepy. Oh dear me, 1,000 pardons. So terribly sorry. I'm afraid I'm a bit of a night owl. Yes? Yes, well, by the by, might there be something which I can assist you? Let's try to donate that fossil that we just found to him. Yes, I say splendid. What no doubt priceless item might you have for us today? I have a fossil for you, Blathers. Indeed. Woohoo! An unexamined fossil. My heart is set a twitter at the very thought. I am a fervent student of paleontology, and I am fairly confident I can assess the identity of this specimen. However, I must confess, I have yet to receive my certification, so I cannot offer an official examination. If I were mistaken, you see, I fear I would be, shall we say, severely chastised. Yes, quite severely indeed. I'm terribly sorry about this, but you'll need to send this to the main faraway museum for a proper examination. Incidentally, just by the by, I believe you've received a letter from the faraway museum, correct? I don't believe we have. Well, no letter yet, huh? Don't fret about it overmuch. I believe it should arrive sometime tomorrow. Once you receive it, you'll be able to correspond with the Faraway Museum, and won't that be nice? What? Brilliant minds they have over there. Simply brilliant. Please send them any fossils you happen to excavate. They will return your fossils as soon as they have finished identifying them. Rather tidy little system, don't you say? One more thing. While you're waiting for your initial correspondence from the Faraway Museum, you must not rebury fossils in the earth. This is very important, you see. Vital, terribly crucial. Don't ask me why. To be perfectly honest, I'm not quite sure of the reasoning myself. What? It seems that reburying fossils creates some confusion about whether or not you're ready to receive that letter. Sounds a bit daft, doesn't it? In any case, you don't have to carry the fossils with you, just don't bury them again. You may keep them in your flat. You could even scatter them about the landscape, I suppose, if you so desire. So that, as they say, is that. I do hope it's clear, and I trust you'll follow my instructions to the letter. Now, is there anything else you would care to show me? No, not right now. Actually, oh, this is terribly embarrassing. To be honest, we have nothing on display at this time. Dreadful, really. What we have here, when you cut to the quick, is a rather large, expensive, thoroughly empty box. However, we are open around the clock and gladly accept donations from residents of Kalata at all times. We do appreciate your support. All right, so he said it's empty, but I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like anyway. So let's check out the dinosaurs, which there, of course, are none yet, but I'm curious to see what the rooms look like in this one. The museum seems to be much smaller than the one in New Horizons, of course, but still quite interesting. We've got some tanks for the fish here. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Got a starfish in there and some coral. Let's check out the bug exhibit. All right. Some grass patches here with some trees and some flowers. And lastly, we'll take a look at the art museum. I wonder if that fox that tries to sell you the like bootleg art is in this game as well. I'm kind of curious to see how you go about getting art in this one. But for now, since Blathers is not accepting the fossils, I say let's just go talk to some villagers. We'll go ahead and see if maybe we can get any jobs from anybody else while we wait for 9 a.m. Copper, good morning to you. Out and about this early morning, aren't we, citizen? No slacking here, I approve. But enough chit-chat. Officer Copper is here to serve, and serve I shall. How may I be of assistance? Let's see, anything lost? You want to know how many lost items we have? Currently we have 5. Let's check out the police station. It's like a super small police station. Booker. Oh, sure, yes. Every item here is lost. I mean, we don't know who owns them, the items. You can take anything, I think. Okay. I wonder if I claim any of these lost items, if anybody will get mad at me, or if it's just free for the pickings. I'm gonna take this here. So that's stage show paper, I think. So would that be yours? Should I lie? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. I don't want to lie to the guy. Let's see what else they have before I take something. I'm gonna take something. I'm not gonna lie to you. It says, oh, that's a billiard table. Okay, yeah, I want that. I really, really enjoy playing pool, so I'm definitely gonna take that. It says, would that be yours? But before I take it, let me just check out to see what else we have going on. It says, really, I thought you'd said, sorry, I'll pay more attention from now on, I guess. A club shirt, all right. No, we're gonna say no. I'm going to try to take the pool table. It says this is a yodel shirt. I'm gonna try to take the pool table first, just in case it only lets me grab one item per day or something like that. And then if it still allows me to take other stuff, I'll grab the rest. Will that be yours? Let's go ahead and lie. Let's just lie to him. Oh, yes, yes, of course. You can take it, of course. That's fine. Go ahead. It shouldn't be a problem. I think. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a problem, Booker. I hope it's not. Let's see. This shirt now. It says that's a club shirt. Sure, let's take a look. Let's see what that club shirt looks like. You know what? We'll take the paper, too. Excuse me, good sir. That's stage show paper. Yes, yes. Let's take that. You know what? We're gonna take all of it. Why not, right? Why not? Let's just take all of it. Mr. Bookroom, I'm gonna have to nudge you a bit. A yodel shirt, would that be yours? It is now, my friend. It is now. Alright. Let's go ahead and take our stuff back to our house. I'm gonna try to put down that pool table. Oh my gosh, I thought I was gonna be in trouble or something. He said, thank you for stopping by. Oh, my heart dropped for a second. Okay, so like I was saying, let's take our stuff back to the house. I'm gonna put down the pool table, see what that looks like. I'm kind of bummed that Nook's Cranny isn't open. I was ready to get to work, to be honest with you. But yeah, I guess we'll just go put this down for now. Maybe we won't start so early next time, so I'm not waiting on Nook's Cranny to open. So we have the billiard table. Let's go ahead and drop that, put that down there. Perfect. Oh, I accidentally picked it up. Let's put it down one more time. Yeah, there we go. That is 100% my vibe. Let's go ahead and move this or put this away. We're gonna redecorate this spot just a little bit. My house is pretty small, so I don't have too much room to put things down, but we'll do that for now. Let's see if it will still let me place my other stuff down. School desk. I don't really care about putting that down right now. Tape deck. Yeah, sure. Let's drop the tape deck on the floor. Let's actually put the tape deck over this way. Yeah, sorry, I'm still getting used to the controls, by the way. And we will drop the tape deck there. Perfect. Okay. Let's maybe just go talk to some villagers, and on the way, if we happen to see any holes, we'll dig those up as well. But right now, I guess, since the shop isn't open, there's not all too much that I can do with Blathers or Tom Nook. Oh, here's another hole. Let's go ahead and dig this one up. Check it out, I dug up a mini Sputnoid. Alright. I'm not sure what he does, but let's try him out. Let's see if we can put him down. What does it do if I put him down? Nothing. Alright. I'll have to try to find out what a Sputnoid does. Let's talk to our villagers. Poncho! Morning, little bear. I jumped out of bed ready to meet the day head on, but look at this rain, yuck. It doesn't seem to faze you the slightest bit though. What are you, water resistant? I did forget to put on my umbrella, I did. Anywho, you probably want something, don't you? So what is it, little bear? Entertain me, I want a job. Let's go with I want a job. Give me something to do, Poncho. I can't think of anything. If something pops up, I'll be sure to let you know, little bear. Alright, let's just see what he does if I say entertain me. Hey, it's 8:18 a.m. and 59 seconds right now, little bear. Isn't that a cool trick? Tell me, Miguel. What's new, little bear? Let's go with just hanging. Yeah, if you bury fruit, it'll sprout and grow into a tree, little bear. No lying. The thing is, before you even think about burying fruit, you have to get yourself a shovel, little bear. Oh yeah, there's tons of cool things buried around here, but you'll have a hard time hunting them with no shovel. The Nook Meister sells shovels in his shop, but you'd better hurry up and buy one before he sells out, little bear. Alright, thank you for the advice, Poncho. I do indeed have a shovel. Let's go ahead and talk to the other villagers, see if maybe we can get ourselves some work today. I want to pay off that house. I kind of want to see if I can just collect a little bit more money then. I found a rock as well too, so if it's anything like Animal Crossing New Horizons, I should be able to just hit the rock. But it doesn't seem to drop money or anything, so maybe that doesn't really do anything for me. Maybe we'll pick up this shell here. It does look like I'm running a bit low on inventory space, so we'll have to put some stuff down at the house. Let's talk to Midge. Why, it's Miguel. Where are you off to on such a lousy day? On days like today, it's best to just stay at home and take it easy, Tweedledee. So, you must have had some reason for coming to see me, right, Tweedledee? Let's see. Need a favor? Yeah. Let me think for a second. Oh, I've got it. A while back, I lent my Pokemon Pikachu to Sui. You know who that is, right, Tweedledee? The thing is, I need to get it back, but I'm pretty sure Sui forgot about it. Can you get it back for me? Yeah, let's do it. Well then, please do your best, Tweedledee. Alright, so let's see where Sui's house is. Sui is up there, so we'll definitely take care of that, but let's try to talk to some of the other villagers before we move on to that. Let's talk to Truffles. Morning! Don't you totally just hate it when you wake up and peep outside to see icky rain, Snouty? It's like all my motivation for the day just goes plop. You know what I'm talking about, Snouty? Hey, did you want something or what, Snouty? Give me a job. Let me kick the brain into high gear real quick. Hey, I know. Do you like fruit, Snouty? I totally love it. I would just kill for a pear right about now, but I can never get one in this town. But for a super worldly traveler like you, it's a snap, right? I bet you could get one easy, Snouty. I'm not sure that that's a job I can complete. I think our native fruit is peach. I'm not sure how I'd get a pear, but I will definitely try for you. Let's check it out. I dug up a fossil. Okay, so let's proceed. Maybe we should talk to all of our villagers today. So we've definitely talked to Midge. We have talked to Poncho and Truffles. So we've hit that bottom right corner. Let's talk to Apollo and Cashmere. I don't know that I've met Cashmere before. Maybe Cashmere is a new villager to the town. Let's go visit. Let's go say hi. I like your umbrella, Apollo. Oh, and he just walked away from me. Sleeping now, do not disturb. He totally ignored me when I talked to him. Okay, that's fine. Let's talk to... It says, good night, do not disturb. Okay, so we cannot talk to them yet. So we'll put Cashmere and Apollo on the back burner of people to talk to today for a second. Let's go talk to Sydney and Sui. We have a job with Sui anyways. We got to go get that Pokemon back. And let's make our way. As we make our way, we're going to be kind of scouting the floor. See if we can find any more holes to dig up. Go talk to our friends. Did I talk to you already, Sydney? Why, it's Miguel. Where are you off to on such a lousy day? On days like today, it's best to just stay at home and take it easy, Sunshine. So tell me, Miguel, what did you want, Sunshine? Can I help you? Let me see. No, sorry, nothing much going on right now, Sunshine. Ask me later, okay? All right. What about you? Sui. Oh, maybe I shouldn't hit your door with the shovel. It says, good night, please do not disturb. Wow, everybody's just sleeping. Come on, guys. I know I woke up early, but it's not that early, right? So I guess for now, maybe we'll just kind of collect some fruit. We'll search around, see if there's any more holes that we can dig up. And I'm curious to see about these rocks. They don't seem to be dropping any sort of anything. This seems like you could maybe dig it up too. So let's try to dig this up. Did nothing. Okay. Let's put the shovel away. Maybe the shovel is not working in my favor. I'm probably holding too many items. I'm gonna drop some off here at the house. We're just gonna lay stuff everywhere for now because I don't really have a way to hold it. So let's drop the shirt. Oh, okay. That's pretty cool. I didn't know that you could put the shirts on display like that. That's a pretty cool shirt, actually. I might put that on. Let's pick that back up. I'm gonna wear that one. Let's go with club shirt. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I won't have any space to walk in my house, but that's totally fine. That's not a problem. Not a problem. Okay, so that's what he does when you put him down in the house. He's a bit creepy, I'm not gonna lie, but you know what? We'll keep him. We will keep him. Cabana screen, no. I think that should be fine for now. Let's go back. All right, so it doesn't seem like there's much to do if you start the game super early on. We should probably not start playing before 9 a.m., but that's a lesson I learned today. So for next time, let's not do that. All right, and as we're walking around here, I found another little hole that I can dig up. Another fossil. Says check it out, I dug up a fossil. All right, and as I'm learning the game, it seems like there's not really much for me to do since it's not 9 a.m. yet, which I guess makes sense since the game runs in real time. And I'll be honest, like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, I myself am not a morning person, so I don't really blame the villagers for not being a morning person either. I think we're gonna just go ahead and time jump to 9 a.m. and I will be back to this at 9 a.m. so we can have a couple more things to do here because there's not much going on right now. All right, and with the power of a little bit of YouTube time travel magic, we are back at 9:14 a.m. Let's go ahead and check to see if Nook's Cranny is open so we can check out to see what Tom Nook has in store for us today. Not that I really have any money, to be honest with you, but let's check it out. Oh, Miguel, very good, great timing. It completely slipped my mind earlier, but there's something very important I need you to do for me, yes? I'd like you to represent Kalata as a member of the Happy Room Academy. Now, it's not very difficult. All you have to do is arrange things in your house with a little style, a little flair. On occasion, the Academy will judge your interior design skills and you'll get the results in the mail, All I ask is that you try and boost your score as best you can, yes? This is not so much to request, So how about it? Think you can do this? Leave it to me, sure. I knew you'd say that. Of course, low scores won't do much for our town's reputation, and it wasn't exactly soaring to begin with. So put some thought into your design, and be sure to keep your house spiffy, Clean now and then, Well, good luck. All right, so Tom Nook, let's see what you got. It looks to be pretty much all the same things we had before. It's just the shovel. I believe it appears to be a carpet, which I'm good on. We won't be taking that carpet. So no fishing rod or bug net or anything just yet. So let's go ahead and maybe just deliver that package. The package was for, let's see, we had to deliver... what did we have to deliver? I don't remember now. Oh, I'm sorry. We had to pick up the Pokemon from, I believe, Sui. So let's make our way to Sui really quick. And we found another one of these little holes here. Let's go ahead and dig that up before heading out to Sui. It is another mini Sproid. Yeah, so let's go see if Sui's awake now. It's this one, Sui. This is Sydney. So good morning, Sunshine. So tell me, Miguel, what did you want, Sunshine? Let's not take on another job right now. We already have 2 jobs open. Let's check on Sui. There she is. Sui, okay, Snort, I hear you, but I beg of you, could you please lower your voice? Just a smidge? As if her house isn't blaring with music right now. I didn't sleep well last night, and I've rather splitting headache, Snort. I must start sleeping better. Lack of sleep is the worst enemy of beautiful skin, Snort. But let's get right to the point. What can I do for you, Snort? I'm picking up. You've come to pick up the Pokemon, Pikachu. Oh dear, Snort. This is sort of awkward. How should I put this? Truffles took it. I'm sorry, but could you go talk to Truffles? I'm afraid that's the only way to go, Snort. Alright, so you lent out the Pokemon to Truffles. Let's go talk to Truffles real quick. Truffles is, let's see, where is Truffles' house? Truffles' house is, where is Truffles' house? Ah, here we go. Truffles' house is gonna be down this way. Let's make our way over to Truffles. Hello, Poncho. Hello, Truffles. Ah, well, you're back again, Snouty. Well, it may be gloomy out, but you're still a little ray of sunshine. Anyway, what's up, Snouty? I'm picking up. Okay, here's Midge's Pokemon Pikachu, Snouty. Being that we're in the same village and all, I could return it myself, but will you do it for me, Snouty? Okie dokie. Get a move on. Thanks, Miguel. All right, let's go give this back to Midge, and then we can pick up some more tasks to do. Fancy running into you again. You're awfully busy for such a rainy day, Tweedledee. So tell me, Miguel, what did you want, Tweedledee? Delivery. Here is your Pokemon. What's this? Could it really be my Pokemon Pikachu, Tweedledee? I thought I'd never see it again. This makes me really happy, Tweedledee. Just to say thanks, I went out and got this special piece of furniture just for you, Tweedledee. Thanks to you, that took no time at all. I can't tell you how much I appreciate your help, Tweedledee. Let's see what we got. What did we get, Midge? Oh, Wobbleina. Wobbleina. I'm not sure what that is. I wonder if I can place it down on the floor right here. Let's check it out. Nope, does not let me put it down. We'll try to put that down in the house later. For now, let's actually go ahead and see if we can pick up another job with Truffles. She did ask if, you know, that was something we could do for her. So she said, ah, you're back again, Snouty. Well, it may be gloomy, but you're still a ray of sunshine. What did you want, Snouty? It says, need any help? Actually, not really. I can't think of anything at all. Get me a pair. Oh, that's right. We did pick up that pair job. Huh, no, I didn't say anything, Snouty. What are you, like, crazy? Good luck finding one. Really? I didn't say a word. Must be hearing voices. You're pretty freaky. I'll be waiting. I'm not sure how to get a pair for Truffles, but when I figure it out, I'll get you one, I promise. Let's go visit Apollo. I know that we didn't get a chance to talk to him because he was sleeping earlier. So we'll go ahead and find that guy and see if he needs anything from us. I believe this is Apollo's house here. Is this him wandering on about? Nope, that's just a sign. Apollo? Sleeping now. Do not disturb. What is your sleeping schedule like, sir? What is your sleeping schedule like? Why are you sleeping at 9:21 a.m.? I can't really judge you. I do the same. I do the same. Okay, so if not Apollo, let's go check out Cashmere. I don't know that I've even met Cashmere before. Cashmere may be a new villager, or maybe I'm, you know, tripping. Maybe I did meet Cashmere already. Let's see, whose house is this? This is Cashmere's house. Let's see if Cashmere's awake. And Cashmere is awake. Yeah, I definitely have not met Cashmere before. Let's go say hi. Cashmere, oh, good morning. Is this the first time our paths have crossed? Baby, it is. You can call me Cashmere. I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Baby! Why does she say that? That is so weird. What is this instrument here? It sounds pretty cool. She's got a nice little chair. She's got what seems to be a bug in a little container there. All right, Cashmere. Well, it's very nice meeting you. Let's go talk to some other villagers, see if maybe some other villagers will give us some work. Let's go talk to Sven. We haven't talked to Sven today. We're gonna go ahead and see if he needs anything. Sven, hey, it's you. If I'd known it was gonna be raining, I would have slept in late. So, what do you need? Let's see if he has any work for us. Just a sec. Yep, I've got nothing. I'll catch you later. Huh. So, I wonder what time Apollo wakes up. I think he might be the only villager so far that we haven't talked to today. We talked to Sydney, we talked to Sui, we talked to Sven, we talked to Poncho. Let's give it one more shot at talking to maybe Tom Nook, see if there's anything that he can do that we can do for him today, and if not, maybe we'll just try talking to Tortimer. If there's nothing for us left to do today, that might be where we wrap it up. Yeah, we might just have to wait till tomorrow to see if we can get those fossils examined. Welcome. Do come in. Have a look around. Feel free to browse, but try not to carouse. Not sure how to say that. Let's see. Yes. What can I do for you? I'd like to sell. See my catalog. Other things. Doesn't sound like Tom Nook has anything in mind for us today. So let's just check to see if we can find Tortimer. If we can find Tortimer and he has anything for us to do, we'll do that, and we'll just complete that as our last task. But as we see here, we found one more hole to dig. Let's go ahead and grab that real quick. Let's go ahead and dig up this hole. Check it out. I dug up a pitfall. I'm not too sure what a pitfall does, but I'm sure we will find out. It doesn't sound very good. It doesn't sound like a good thing, but we'll definitely find out. So let's go find Tortimer. And as Tom Nook said in the beginning of the game, Tortimer is usually hanging out by the well, so we'll make our way over there. And here we are at the well. Tortimer does not seem to be anywhere to be found. So with that, it doesn't seem like there's many things that we can do today. Animal Crossing is a game that doesn't really, you kind of just play it, you do what you can, and you hop off once you're done. So I think this would be a good point to end off the video here. Next time we play, we should have access to go ahead and examine the fossils that we find on the floor, and that should open up a couple more tasks for us. So yeah, this will be the end of the video. Thank you if you watched all the way through. If you made it to the end, I very much appreciate you. Consider dropping a like, comment, or subscribing, and thank you so much.